Okay, hello. Sorry, it took me, OBS had to update, so it took me a little bit longer to get things started, but, okay, gonna be happy first stream of April, and last stream before y'all find out what the, contenders for the 200th playthrough are gonna be, which I'll be announcing that during Sunday's stream. So I think, okay, yeah, I'm directly at the start of the boss fight for this world. So I guess let me just go ahead and jump right in. Pokemon Ice Cube says, so any good April Fool's things you saw? That's a tricky question to answer. Because the good usually the things that I think are good April Fool's things, I think they're good in that I see that and I'm like, geez, I wish this was real. So in that case, I did see something that was fun. That was like, Uma Musume, like, did a joke announcement of a fighting game. But then, like, yeah, like, but I had that reaction, the reaction I had to every, like, good April Fool's announcement, which is like, I see that, and then immediately like, dang, I wish this was real instead of just a joke. There was an update for Look Outside that like added a couple more romance options, but I haven't gotten the chance to try it out, so I don't know how good it is. I'm guessing you need to go say hello to the guy in the chair.
What the? That thing must be charging. Hey! Don't blow a circuit there, old man.
What an odd thing to say, Gene. Oh, he's got a bird. A robot bird.
Bring it on, tin can.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Really not good. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, he's got a drill arm. Fucking Master says, I just like a well-made one that you can see being real without issue, or it turns out it's actually real. Yeah, I haven't enjoyed, like, April Fool's Day in a long time. I've just kind of like, I don't really enjoy April Fool's Day at all usually anymore, because it's like, usually it's, because I really like video games, what usually happens on April Fool's Day is like a lot of game companies will make announcements of things that would be really cool if they were actually real. It's a really good thing that this is not the game that I'm playing with the limited number of lives, because I would have lost all my lives a long time ago. Oh dang, he's got a Mazinger. He's got the rocket fist. I'm gonna try knocking him towards that cable there, that exposed cable wire there. Dang it. Well, I can dodge this move by using the... Dang it. Uh-oh. Dang, okay. Okay, I can use this to kind of knock him back a little bit. Dang. Okay, Mascue says, I look forward to what Game Workshop does. As recent years, they really have overdone it. And since the 2021, where they used April Fools to reveal long lost armor returning to up 40k, it's now hard to know when they are poking fun about things people say, or just trolling because people keep saying, I hear this rumor, and they do a thing to play into it. Pokemon excuse, but this year, 40k the musical, and they actually hired a musical theater company, a musical songwriter, and a full costuming for it. So I can actually knock him apart with some of my attacks. Let me try standing around here, because there's definitely something I need to do here. Dang. Like not like those other losers, not like those half-baked scientists obsessed with robotics, like Dr. Eggman and Dr. Wily. This guy at least had the courage to turn himself into a killer robot with like drill arms and giant missiles. Not be a total loser like Eggman who just well, Eggman did make some big mechs, but again, most of the time he just kidnaps animals and turns into robots. And don't get me started on Dr. Wily. That guy didn't even create his own first set of robots. He just stole somebody else's and then just add weapons to them. Wily's a total fraud. That was the wrong move to do. Okay, Mascue, so he is a drill arm. Let's hope he doesn't pull out a crane arm or a shovel arm or caterpillar legs or a breast cannon. Well, he seems to be much more inspired by mech anime than Kamen Rider, than a Tokusatsu. So, that unfortunate, especially with like those drill arms and like those rocket punches. So, he absolutely probably will have breast cannon. Especially if we find like an alternate version of him. Especially if we find an alternate version of him that is that's like a female body. Then I'm certain that they will have. Then I'm certain that she will have breast cannon. Pokemon says, whose game is this? This is a Capcom game. This is made by, like, mostly the same development team as Resident Evil 4. Including, like, lead game director Shinji Mikami. I believe the lead game director is still Shinji Mikami. And they've, like, it's even down, even to basically, like, honestly, story-wise and with some of the characters' personalities, it is kind of similar to Resident Evil 4. It's just, instead of, like, the game, like, they use a similar gameplay system of, like, tank controls and, like, focusing in the camera behind the character's shoulder. But instead of guns, your character uses their fists. And also this kind of... Resident Evil 4 was like them. They balanced out the silliness with trying to be like a horror game at sometimes, and it kind of like... It ended up making, like, the sillier points stand out more. It actually ended up making, like, the sillier points stand out more. Like, Resident Evil 4 balancing its silliness with, like, being still trying to be a horror game, made it, like, it actually made the sillier points, like, work a bit more, while this game, like, they actually go a little too far with it in some areas. Like, Leon is just, like, kind of arrogant, and, Leon's just, like, arrogant and sarcastic in, Resident Evil 4, while Gene here is just, he's just an asshole. He's like if Leon was, like, he's like, basically like if Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 4 wasn't good at being Leon Kennedy. If somebody was trying to be Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 4, but weren't good at it.